Hey guys, it's Kathy, your fearless leader. I wanted to get on today and share with you my why. You guys get it in the Success Kit guide, you get it in videos that I put of you've got to know your why. Why is knowing your why so important? What does it matter when you're just getting started? What does it matter 3 years in? Well, let me tell you why. Why, right? So, you have a reason for everything you do. You have a reason why you joined Plexus. And it may just be because I want to feel better and get my products at the cheapest price. It may be I really need to cover the cost of my products. It may be that I hate my job and I want to be able to quit, and I'm hoping Plexus will help me do that. So there's a million it could be. So why it's important to know that is that you have to know why you're doing it. You have to keep that why in front of you to get brave enough to go out there and share with people. Because even though you love the products, even though you have some people it would make feel better, or you think it would, that you think it's worth a try sharing it, you've got to get out there and share it. You can't just think about it. Okay, so your why drives your action. Now I want to tell you my why, because a lot of you don't know me, and this group is called Intentional Dream Builders, and there's a reason for that. I love dreams. So, but I want to let you know my why, because obviously I've stuck with this, and I've gone through a lot of ups and downs during my Plexus journey, which started back in 2012, early 2012. But here's my why. Why do I get out there and share Plexus? Why do I care enough to share Plexus that I'll even talk about it to a stranger? Why do I do team trainings? Why do I run Facebook groups? Why do I help run Facebook events and 7-day challenges and all that? You know, why? Well, here's why. One, I've got such belief in these products and the opportunity that come with them. I've got such belief in what these products will do for people that I can't not share it. I feel guilty. And you can't go through life feeling guilty every day. So that's number one. Is if I don't share with somebody, I'm choosing to let them continue suffering if I know that they're having a problem. So I have to share. It's just part of who I am. I have to share. I know something that can help them. I can't keep it a secret. I can't feel guilty all the time. Sure, there's a couple of days that I'll go and be like, oh, I'm in a funk. I just don't feel like sharing. I mean, what's a day or two going to matter? And then those day or two go by. Sometimes a week's gone by. Sometimes 2 weeks have gone by that I've not shared with anybody. And you know what? I get crankier. I get more down. I get more negative. And you know why? Because that guilt is setting in with me. And I have to stop it. I stop it by action. I stop it by going out and helping somebody. The worst they're going to say is no. The best they're going to say is yes. And it'll turn around to be the best of that. They'll thank me for changing their life. That's not too risky, so it's easy to do. Here's my other why. This is getting long already. Is my family. So my second why is my family. And the vision I have for our future. I don't want to worry whether I can take the kids out to eat. I don't want to worry whether I can go buy them this awesome shirt that they want. I don't want to worry if there's a family whose house is burnt to the ground and I want to support them. I don't want to worry if there's something the church is doing, and I would love to be able to contribute financially, but I can't. I don't like living broke. I like living a life of abundance. I know that I was meant for a life of abundance because God promises us that. Okay? And Plexus has changed my life and people on this team's life and friends of mine on Facebook's lives so profoundly that I know it's a blessing from God, and we must pay those blessings forward. So I want to bring Jerome home. I love my husband, and I don't like that he's sad that he misses things with our kids. I don't like that he's sad. He's happy that I can go do the things with them because I get to work from home, but he doesn't yet, and he deserves that. So that's one why with him. My second why with him is that he leaves for work about a couple hours before I take our son to school. And when I take our son to school, on the way home, I hear a traffic report. And many times that traffic report, because my husband travels 40 miles down the interstate to work, many times the traffic report is about multiple wrecks on the interstate. And so Jerome gets a call, and I'm like, hey, sweetie, just making sure you're at work okay, that you weren't in a wreck or anything, because I heard a lot of wrecks on the radio. He's, no, I'm fine. Okay, great. Have a great day. Love you. Okay. Phone call's done, whatever. My anxiety's not, because my anxiety goes towards, what if he wouldn't have answered? What if he wouldn't have been able to answer? Because that's the only reason I wouldn't know that he was in a wreck, was because he couldn't answer that phone. So what if it was someone at the hospital saying that he's at the hospital, that answers my call and says, oh, I'm glad you called and stuff. He's been in a wreck. He's in the hospital and you should come on down. Okay. So I want to end that. I don't want to live like that. He loves his job. It's a great job. Nothing against the company, anything like that. But he works outside. Here's my other why with him. I got a lot of whys around my husband, don't I? But he's my world. He's my rock. He's not my whole world. My kids, my animals, Plexus, but he's my rock. He's the wind beneath my wings. And I don't want life without him. And I want every moment I can with him. And so he's out there working during this time of the year. He is working massive overtime. You think, oh, winter amusement parks, must be a really downtime. Oh, no, they're on massive overtime from now through March or April, probably. So we won't see him much. But he's out there working. We just went through snow and ice storms. He's out there working in it. They may get a day off for the weather or so, but then they're expected to be there. And he's bone tired. There's days he comes home and says, I had a hard time staying awake on the way home, and it gives me anxiety. I don't want him to have to go through it. So that's a big why. I want to bring him home for many reasons. And the other reason is once we bring him home, we'll have financial freedom. We'll be debt free. He won't retire until we've at least doubled, maybe tripled his income. We've replaced my nursing income, but he won't retire until we double or triple his income. And we know it's possible. We've got friends on Facebook who've done it. We've talked with them at convention. We've talked with them at leaders retreat. We've talked with them just in Facebook chat. This is the only opportunity I've ever seen that allows you to have that realistic of financial freedom. So we'll have enough to do insurance. We'll have enough to travel anywhere we want to go with our kids. We'll be able to take our kids to go see things and experience things rather than watch them on TV or through their computer or read them in a book. We'll be able to help those people I talked about, like in the community and in church and St. Jude's and just all the organizations that we love. We'll be able to do that. So that's my why. You want to know one more why? I want to see you guys do it. I want to see you achieve your goals for your family. I want to see your Facebook pictures of you loving life with your family and loving life, giving to people. And that's why I won't stop. It's my why. So here's what I want you to do. I want you guys, intentional dream builders, to give me your video. I want you to give me your video with your why. And it doesn't have to be 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes long like mine is. I get too long-winded and I apologize, but I really appreciate and love you guys for watching this all the way through. But I want you to watch your video. I want you to do your own video. And if you're nervous about doing your own video, then let me know. We'll get on a Zoom and I'll coach you through it. Or we'll do it like an interview or something. And I mean, it can be as simple as, you know, well, I joined Plex, I just joined, and I'm hoping to do this. Okay? But let me know. Let's get to know each other. You know, a big part of my passion now and what drives me. So I want you guys to let me know what drives you so that I can help you better, because we are intentionally building those dreams in 2016. And I'm looking for which ones of you truly, truly want to embrace your dreams and go for them. So do that for me. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, fabulous day. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon.